Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Haniger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Right fielder, Nelson.
In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping fourth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Willie McCovey.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hicks is there. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Coming to the plate now, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a high pop-up. Zunino is under it, and that retires the side. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
In the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 15 is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Second and third, 2 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 1-0. 2-0. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there as he makes the catch, and riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mitch Haniger.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 15. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCovey in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul, off to the right, out of play. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. For Seager, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The catcher, number
Pitch
3.
on its way now to Zunino. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Brian Rivera.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCovey is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Zunino becomes the first out of the inning. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop. Manny Machado.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
Stopped on the slide by Cano. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think
a swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Baseman, number 15.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gordon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 34.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Brian Rivera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A designated hitter.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number 22.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Taylor
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pedro Baez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Segura turns and goes to second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible goal. Ahead score.
Right fielder Nelson.
Here's the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Adam Liberator has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Edwin Diaz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Jock Peterson is up on the bench to lead it off.
Jock Peterson.
Pulled toward right center field. Gordon sprinting after it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCovey has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Settling in now, Brian Rivera. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
One out, nobody on. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Over to McCovey, 2 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Gordon is there to make the catch, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Number 51 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Willie McCovey. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Felipe Rivero will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.